Strength. Archer. Oh, I can't actually see it. What the cost? I don't know why I didn't pop up earlier. Then America no longer builds slingers. And looks that way. But archers do what they do best, which is defend. Good in city, in hill cities. But because they're archer units and not drone units, they are better. Well, not better, but unlike slingers, they just have better city and hill defense. I mean, the slingers have it are at a disadvantage against. The slingers have an advantage over them, but the archers are meant to be city defense units. That also means they get the bonus to their. All the other civs get a bonus to their science production because they're an age behind now. Let's see, you have the crafts hut. I guess lobster traps for you. Nets first, and this is how we go back to town. Two tangeries left. Oh, three tangeries. So it'll take you an age to get the wise. But because we're the only ones that have megalith, we have the advantage on it.
Slash and burn. Take no prisoners. Anything goes is so corrosive to our democracy, and we've got to fight this because it turns people off politics in general and leaves that space to be occupied by special interests that determine how the goodies are to be passed out.
That just lets us get rid of forests, but it lets us chop down forests, but we don't get production from it because, well, we burn it. Might also have this hunter see what's happening over here. I should send a dog up there, honestly, and I think I will to help it. This Tangri needs to go down here. You can go down here and uncover some units. Agriculture. Oops. 1 second. What do you need? I think you're all caught up on infrastructure that's important. I think a Yortra for you. And we'll see what happens. You're gonna expand next turn. Oh no, wait, I think I'll have that city make workers. They won't be good workers, but it's the best I can do. So, I don't want you to make profit points. You have to make a rank. Yes. Rock Adder. The stone the stone workshops are gonna slowly become obsolete with this era. Once we get the metal working, they'll slowly get obsolete and they won't give us this hammer, gold, and science production. I mean, it's to be expected since we're in the copper age, I guess, in unit production. I guess observe for now. Yeah, just build a hunting camp. And you can start hunting. Okay, change my mind about you. Get some workers on the go. It'll take time because you're not a hammer city yet, but I need workers. They need my capital to produce the last Tangri. I think my next priority, once I get agriculture going, is um, probably the wheel. Because I need PAPs. I need proper PAPs and it will give me battering rams, which is a better siege unit. We could have been making, if we really wanted to attack the Dutch, which probably don't have that much city defense, we could have been making it's under warfare, big log rams. But I prefer using battering rams because they're better they'll probably make an impact on the city. Community does give us charity and gives us those, another civic, the case system, but it's 5. I mean, we'll need idealograms anyway for mining, which, like I said, will show us precious gems, which means more income in the long run. So that's what I'm aiming for next. And the wheel, and we already have archery. Don't need sailing just yet. The wheel, mining is copper working, which we're not going to get to for a while. Because standardization needs taxidermy, and taxidermy's up here, and it needs community. So the wheel, mining, and we'll work our way to case system. And we'll leave it at that. I had to cut the code. I was hoping to get that city founded, but that's not going to happen unless I want to be broke. And I'm going to have to scale that back now. I'm trying to think. I know case system's an improvement. I think charity is too. Yeah, case system's an improvement. It cuts the maintenance cost, the distance maintenance cost, and a little bit of the city amount of numbers of city. But just cutting that, the distance will, I think, get us close to the positive. The only downside is, well, you can see it on negatives. I don't lose gold, but I do. It's just an overall improvement. I actually wonder if I should prioritize case system now. But the main downside is it's better than tribal, but you're not going to get as many great person points. But it is a definite improvement. And charity, I believe, is an improvement. Now that I think about it. Not really an improvement. Just happiness, health. I might change my priorities then. No, case still requires 5. I'd rather get mining because that does give us a civic. No. The wheel, mining, case. I'm not gonna change my mind. I don't think these are two give. Wait, I did do that right. Yeah. Oh, case requires negotiation. Right. Doesn't agriculture? Oh yeah, subsistence agriculture. That's good, right? I think it is. Yeah, it's better. Exit out. I guess that's the plan, although probably most of this will be in the next session. It is getting close to New Year's, and New Year's over here, and I do want to see the ball drop. So I'll probably go a few more turns and then I'll call it for the session. For session 3. I mean, session 4. I'm getting mixed up now. Okay. Oh, dog's right there. Oh, the Tribesman I can improve. I might as well as 3 gold. Once I get to here. Or maybe not. Maybe like next turn. Okay, we got our trained dog ready. We might as well scuttle the Dutch. Oh, it's just a single bear. No, I might look. There's probably a barbarian city over here too. I mean, a barbarian state or a Neanderthal city. I'd rather it be a barbarian state than just stone over here. Rather deal with the lesser of two evils, as it were. 1, 2, 3. Pause. Is it? I don't think the Sailor's faster, is it? Oh, it is. I think once we get the case system is when we'll actually experience growth and I can hopefully expand these cities. Ooh. I'll gladly take that. Saves us from sending a worker up there to upgrade the horse. And it'll speed up production a little bit more. Do you have an animal mascot? You do not. We should be fine getting over there. All units, get over there. And I guess you're getting, wait. Did tell you to make the right thing, right? Yeah, I did. Ah, shit, I forgot to make you get a tattoo. Oops. That's my own fault. Where's your tattoo? Oh, you don't have that. I was planning on making you get that. Um, Woodsman 2. One, 2, 3. Oh, yeah, there's some Neanderthals. 4. Maybe that's what caused the Dutch to explore this way. Although they probably will build a raiding party in the future. 1, 2, just no more Neanderthals. 3, 4. We're building the last tank for the holy city. Get that for the worker. And I think this is where I'm gonna cut it short. It's 4948 BC. The that's 3 times fast. Looking at our rivals, they all can build cities at this rate. So, and it looks like Spain built the first city. We won't know about these other ones until we get more espionage on them. And we know there's a lot more happening behind the scenes uh, with Neanderthals and barbarian states popping up all over the place, as it should be. That's pretty much what makes the ancient era dangerous at this point. It's not so much the wildlife anymore that will harm us because our units are getting stronger. It's just the barbarians that will make life hard on us. Expansion wise, we're doing good, sort of. I mean, we're losing 28 gold per turn. We're getting pretty close to that, to our end mark, which is settling settling here for Melton 9 or Sugarloaf Mountains. But I guess we'll see what happens next session. I mean, we made it out of the prehistoric era, and that's good enough for me for now. So that's it for this session. I'm signing off. This is Ninja Zombie Zero signing off for tonight. Happy New Year if you're watching this in the future. Ooh, which you might be. Anyway, that's it for me tonight. Happy New Year. It'll probably take a while for this to get uploaded, so yeah. Goodbye.